Hey, what's up? This is John Moyer from the band Adrenaline Mob, and you are listening to Metal Nation Radio, the official station of the Adrenaline Mob Tour Diaries, where I will be checking in twice a week to let you all know what's going on in the AMOB world.
No borders, no boundaries.
You guys are playing the best music right now, so I'll listen to you guys.
You guys rock. We are Metal Nation Radio. United we rock.
Hey everybody, it's Trauma on Metal Nation Radio. I am here with John Moyer and Mike Orlando from Adrenaline Mob. What's up, guys?
What's going on, Trauma? How you doing today?
Doing good, man. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, but I feel like I talk to you every 2 days.
Yeah, it seems like it. So, day 3 of the tour. How's it going so far?
It's great. First show was in New Haven, Connecticut, which for Adrenaline Mob, that was the first time we've ever played New Haven. We played a classic place called Toad's Place. I mean, it's been around forever, so it's cool for us to be able to play some of these venues that are real established to, go on the stages that so many great artists have gone before us. So Toad's was awesome. For our first show was fantastic. Oh, that's my phone.
And then you got to play Webster Hall last night?
Webster Hall in the city.
What's Your Babies played there. That's the girls, man.
Yeah, that's my hometown, so it's great.
Yeah, it was
great. You got to hang out with some friends and family there.
Oh my God, that's insane.
I don't know if you've ever talked to musicians about hometown shows, but it's like, it's cool in one way because, especially if you've been out on the road for a while, you get to see a bunch of friends and family that you haven't seen for a while. But then, in addition to that, you're actually working, and you got to make time for that. So your phone's blowing up the whole time, and a lot of times, I'll just turn off my phone an hour before the show because I just can't. People will be like 5 minutes before we're about to go on stage. Hey man, I'm out front. Can you talk? I'm like, I'm about to go on stage. People just don't know. So, the New York show for you guys, I'm sure it was like that. We had. Webster Hall's interesting is they have multiple stages. So we played on one stage, and then they had another room with a stage, and that was basically our hang after the show.
Yeah,
so I would say that we had 200, probably over 300 people upstairs on a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
Yeah,
and then downstairs we had another 200 in family. It's cool.
Yeah.
So, coming up on the tour, what do people have to look forward to after, with all these shows coming up?
A ton of Omerta material, obviously. We're still full in support of that, and a whole selection of Coverta, our new baby that we're out here pushing both. And that's the great thing. We're actually able to be still supporting 2 albums. Omerta's at US Radio right now with Come Undone, and Coverta's just hit, so we're in full steam ahead with both.
Yeah, it's interesting. The Coverta cover record that we just put out was, I guess we felt like we didn't felt like we didn't really tour enough on Omerta last year for various reasons, and so it's as opposed to we weren't ready to go in the studio and write a new group of original material. We felt like we really hadn't pushed Omerta, our debut record, at radio. So we got the radio campaign going. It's like, okay, this is awesome, and then we're like, well, what else can we do to make this tour special, to make something special for our fans who've seen us, and then we came up with the idea of doing Coverta, which is the sister record of cover tunes that go along with it. I'm really happy. We're all really happy with the Coverta record.
And when we talked on Skype the other day, I changed my name to Tramerta for the rest of your tour. Instead of Trauma, it's now Tramerta for the rest of the tour when you guys are on for your tour diaries. So it's going to be a good one. So
thank you, Trauma. So what we're doing in the shows, obviously we're playing a bunch of Omerta songs, but we're also throwing in some of the covers off of Coverta, and we just started a thing. Go to our Facebook page where every city we're in. See, the first show, it was hours we were discussing what are the 2 covers we're going to do tonight, or 3 covers, because we're trying to throw in 3 songs from Coverta into every set. But we want to change to keep it fresh for the fans. And it's just a nightmare because everyone's got a different idea of what they want to do. And so finally, one of us goes, well, let's just let the fans decide. So that's what we're doing. So every day, you can go to our Facebook. Well, every day we're going to go to the Facebook page, and there's going to be a contest there, and we're going to see what covers are the ones that the fans want us to play in their town, and that's what we're going to do. So it does 2 things. It keeps us from strangling each other, and then gives the fans a chance to get involved with actually what we're doing on stage.
Okay, so for the Adrenaline Mob Tour Diaries on Metal Nation Radio, You're going to be calling, checking in every now and then. Russell even said outside he's going to call in to check in.
Yep.
So this can be something big.
Give you guys the exclusive. We'll
All right.
call in, we'll check in, let you know what happened each night. We'll start now. Last night, we performed "Come Undone," and as you know, Lizzie Hale was on the original of it, and so there's a female vocal, that's on the one that we did on Omerta, and we had a guest vocalist come up last night and do the song with us, a girl named Madam Mayhem, who's an up-and-coming artist from New York City. So you just never know, we're trying to do things every show to make it special for every fan.
I can't get my voice up that high, so don't even call me up. It's not going to happen.
It is pretty high. It is pretty high. I remember asking her, I'm like, can your voice go this high? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. Sure enough, she killed it. She really did. And then tonight, man, the last time we played Altar Bar, it was the first time I had ever played here. And I was like, okay, all right. It's a little echoey inside, so I was like, I hope it sounds good. And it was a killer show, you remember?
Great show.
Totally
great
one of the
place.
most memorable shows of the last tour. So it's when we saw it on the list, we're like, oh, hell yeah, Altar Bar again. So I don't know.
All right, well, this is Trauma, Metal Nation Radio with an AMOB. Peace.